Welcome on in. Here we go with another stream. This is the second one of today for me. Which is unusual, especially for me, given my schedule. But it's Sunday, and I woke up kind of early, so I thought, why not just stream again after that quite short night? But that's in the past. That's in the past. So, what are we gonna do tonight? Today, not tonight. Today, we will, or rather, we shall play some Elite Dangerous. In my last session of Elite Dangerous that I played off stream, I dumped round about 180 mil on a bus on a beluga liner and kitted it out basically the entire way. So yeah, that's definitely something that that we should now try and recoup our losses on. Where should I put chat? I only have these 4 tiles that I can use over here. Okay. I'll have to mute this at some point, I guess. Okay. This is a good height. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. I've got Twitch chat open, I've got YouTube chat open, I've got my bot open, so okay. Let's just start it off. There's been a little bit of drama in the Discord at the moment. But nothing too bad. Yeah. I'll fire up Elite Dangerous. Hope that it wants to start. I don't want to launch Odyssey today. I want to launch Horizons. I got myself Odyssey on the summer sale, which I can absolutely recommend to do. If you want to pick it up, now's the time during the summer sale, because it is reduced by quite a high margin. So yeah, I would suggest you do that if you want to play it. If you don't, that's fine as well. But if you want to pick it up, now's a good time. I think it was down to like less than $10 if I recall correctly. Let me have a quick look. Yeah, Odyssey at the moment in my currency is down to $9. So that's euros. Whatever that is in your local respective currency. I think that's a fair price to pay for it. It's still not quite as optimized as Horizons is. Yeah. That is my bus there. Let's just jump right into open play. Let's get going. Okay. Welcome back into Elite Dangerous. If you don't know the game, this is a space simulation and space civilization simulation, kinda. Is what best sums it up, I think. You can do pretty high amount of stuff. You can go for either a trading route. You can go for a fighting round. You can go for an explorer. Fighting and exploration, fighting and trading is pretty much up my alley. Exploration not so much. Gets boring pretty fast, to me at least. I might go to the I might go do the road to riches. Sometime in the future, as part of longer stream. But up until that point, most likely not gonna do it. Okay, no data that I can sell. Yeah, so this here is my ship, or is my beluga liner. I call it public transport, or DE Bahn, or Deutsche Bahn, because I am a German, and now I have a reasoning I have an automatic excuse should I be delayed in any way or form, or should there be any unforeseen mishaps along the way. Okay, these guys want to go to the Gable system. Security workers. Okay. Do these guys all need to go to the same settlement? No, that's 2 different colonies. Ugh. Okay. Bulk, so no specific demands, okay. So this is all bulk transport. Well, that should be a good one. Offers pretty high rewards as well. Let me quickly have a look at what my status is at the moment. 98% allied with 91%. Okay. That could pretty well put me up over the edge of level up. Oh, this is exactly 16 then. Okay. Alright, perfect. That's 3 cabins. Okay. Where would they want to go? Economy to Harper plant in the Fjorgen system. This is 1 jump, so yeah. I don't think I've been there before. Have I? Wait. There we go. Upper plant. It's a starport. It's an ocular starport. Or a cellars? Okay. Doesn't matter. I guess just let's get going. I don't have a cargo hold, so I won't be doing any trading. But still, I would like to. Fjorgen. Fjorgen. Oh. Oh, okay, I don't have any trading data for that. That makes sense. Oh well. I just realized what I had to do here. I have to do this, and then I have to select this one. Okay. So that guy does I can't as I've never been there before, I probably don't know anything about the trading patterns of that specific starport.
We would like to remind all commanders to avoid blocking access to docking pads during arrival and departure.
Okay. Alright, pre-flight checks. And let's get going. Alright. For anybody wondering, I am playing this game with a gamepad, rather with a joystick and keyboard combination.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship uncoupled. Exit the station quickly and safely.
SC suite. I'll have to see what they mean with that, or what that specific module is. C-suite, super cruise suite, I guess. Ah, system colonization suite. Okay, that's why it's new. Okay. We can right now we were still, up until a second ago, we were still in the vicinity of the starport. We could not jump out. The starport is too heavy. Couldn't accelerate fast enough. Now that we're out of that, we can jump straight over to the Fjordin system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Clear station perimeter. Be careful out there, Commander.
Okay.
Fuel scoping.
Why? Why now? One sec.
Fuel tank disengaged.
South Kruger, Charlie 0 Mike. You are now in Imperial jurisdiction. Please maintain decorum when conducting business at this facility.
That is something that I missed. Okay, am I close enough? I am close enough.
Access permitted. Land on designated pad number 40. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Oi. That one. Okay. Please don't mind me. I'm doing a little bit of side work. Hope I can still stay caught up to if need be. Yeah, tower to comic. I am cleared for landing. Beep. Howdy, Provacus. Welcome in. How you doing? Long time no speak.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah, you're in. You're moving, right? Nice. How far along in the process are you? Almost done, or is it still?
Initiating ship lockdown.
Or is it still pretty much a work in progress?
Pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
Give me money. I need my money. Okay, that still put me at 100%. Nice. Okay, can I grab anything back? No, reputation requirements. Man. That right there, that's a good prepared that's a move that is well prepared. I applaud you. Okay. Do I have any data? Only from the Fjorgen system and nothing too. Okay. Let's try and find a little bit a couple other contracts that we might be able to get.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh yeah.
Ship released. You are
That's a little bit
clear for departure.
weird for the first couple days, but I think you get used to it. What annoys me more than the smell of boxes is the smell of the packing tape. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, the good packing tape, even though it costs a couple bucks more than the cheap stuff,
4,
it is quite a lifesaver.
1, engage.
Okay. Okay, I guess let's oh wow. Right. Sounds good, sounds good. When is the actual move taking place though? Is it gonna happen today, or is it gonna happen in the next couple days? Tuesday, very early morning. That's good. That's good. I mean, I'm not so sure about the very early morning part, but yeah, sounds good. Everything everything there that you need in terms of trucks and so on. Hmm. It should be. Is it? This is a carrier, I think. Or a convoy pattern. Yeah, this is a convoy pattern. Ah, there we go. Metal Ridge.
System scan complete.
Sulfur dioxide. You know what? That thing might actually be landable. Oh, I don't have an SRV. But I do have a landing speed, right? Yep, I have an A-Pass. This is A6 that I've locked onto. Let's make our way over there. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we're at orbit. Hydra. Ay ay ay. Please keep in line with the orbit there. Ooh. That looks good.
Orbital flight engaged.
I should probably... No. Nah. Another big question, is this thing actually landable? Suitable for landing? No. Okay. I just looked at that, I guess.
Frameshift drive charging.
He was here a second ago. Or rather, a couple minutes ago. I think he might still be in. Let's have a quick look at which planets might be approachable. Oh, I think they have an atmosphere, right? Ugh. Okay. I guess he's preparing coffee and snacks. Might be back in a sec. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go for what? I'm gonna go not for a Rare. I hate that. I hate that place. I'm gonna go actually for an Alabozo. If I can reach it from here. Most likely not with one jump though. Oh lord, what is that? I'm gonna skip over. I'm gonna jump via Verandi. A little bit more direct, I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, let's have a quick look at what we can do here. Maybe the Vardaman Gateway has a couple citizens for us to transport. See? Told you. Ooh. Ooh, I know a couple people that would adore you for that. Okay, let's head over to the gateway station. Also, even though the pay is good, I don't really like the taxi missions, the personal taxi missions. Just the shore. Wow. Actually dropped me in here. Nice. Was a bit unexpected.
Sound crew at Charlie 0 Mike. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander.
Oh, I didn't know you can boost sideways. That's fun.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 10. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Controls handed over. Docking bay 10.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go.
Docking procedure complete. Alight when ready. We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
Oh right, yeah. Of course they're of course then they kind of like me. Okay, security workers seeking transport. At level 4. Okay, I mean, sure, yes. Okay. Is there anything in terms of personal transportation? Which system was it? I swear, at some point in the future, I'll be able to remember that. FT 1728. I have questions. Passengers unlikely to be sought by hostile forces, but at the same time it's threat level 8? How? Oh, I think I know why. Okay. Later. Bot. Bot. Okay. It works. That's good. That's good. Hmm. Anybody else? LFT 7028 was it, right? Yeah. I should maybe take a quick view at the map and what is in the vicinity of that. There's anything that I can combine with it. Been to the Joseph system before, that's fun. Okay. Oh wait, Chup Kamui was in the vicinity, right? Or is that the other way around? There it is. It's not really close by, but I can make that. I have space for 63 people? I should, right? I mean, some of them are gonna get stuck in the business class cabin, I think. But, it shouldn't be an issue. Artemis in the Chukpamui system. Oh, right, still, yeah, right. They still have space here. No one gets business class. They all get stuck in economy. Okay, I'm gonna first jump over to Chukpamui. Also, this is the way that that taxi or bus missions are supposed to be played out. I am in Verandi. I don't need Verandi. I need Chukpamui. Now we have it. I've been to Chukpamui before. I know that. Okay. All right. Yeah, those lines are all the destinations that I can go to with this with the amount of fuel that I have. Basically, what I can reach with the amount of fuel that I have remaining.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
wow. Did I get a fine there? No, it was just a warning. Okay. Okay. No fines detected.
Control zone. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now signing off.
Probably because I was still in the starport with my fins. Because this thing is quite large, as you might be able to guess here. That is just the cockpit here. So yeah. Oh yeah, last week was pain here as well. You touch anything and you die. Pretty much. See how this is a luxury liner? And see how fat this thing is? Okay. No, I'm pretty much looking at the gateway right now, but I hope I'm going close enough or far enough by that it won't stop me from jumping. But yeah, by the sea, then you won't be boiled. You will just be burned up, without knowing it. Yeah. Well, the greatest thing about this is, in my opinion, that that no one has been able to match their planetary regeneration algorithm so far, and it's been 11 years since then. Alright, next target, or next target, Artemis. In the Troop Kamui system. Where's that boss? There it is. Oh yeah, Mass Effect. I would say the first three were actually pretty nice. The first one was genius. The second one was all right. The third one was a pretty nice game, and then was it Andromeda came along, and we don't talk about Andromeda. Even though I think it's still quite a nice game overall, but it's not a Mass Effect. If you catch my drift. Hey, don't forget there's a Mass Effect 4 there. I still kind of like the Mass Effect 3. I know that's a little bit of controversy, but I still enjoy I still enjoyed watching playthroughs of Mass Effect 3. Especially, funnily enough, the Citadel DLC.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh.
Sir Kruger, Charlie, 0, Mike. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
Okay, who was that for? It's the 8 workers. Okay, that's a security thingy. Braun Enterprise in same quit system. That's quite. That they did. They did turn 3 into an action game, but still, I think the writing is, or the story is still pretty nice.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 02. You are approved for automated dock.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, come on. Oh wait, okay, that's enemies that are trying to shoot me down, but I don't care because I'm just moving into the starport.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. You are most welcome, Commander.
So they want me in a Starliner without any offensive weaponry. They want me to shoot down enemy ships. Okay, I guess. Okay, let's head on over to LFT 7028 and have a quick look at what the additional demand was there. Because there was. Okay.
We would like to welcome all
I
cars.
guess that this.
Please ensure you
I guess that this cleared it up. Yeah. Let's have a quick look into the system. Mubarak Prime is the target that we were aiming for. Make sure the... Oh shit, no. Let's make sure that the paint job is complete. But yeah, Probacus, I see where you're coming from in terms of the action game thing.
Landing gear retracted.
There we go. Oh yeah, right. When retracting the, or when putting out the landing gear, the upper fins get exactly. Get folded in. Which kind of helps with the with navigating the mail slot.
Frameshift drive charging.
Damn, that incurs a lot of heat. Sheesh. Yeesh. Ah, too bad. Places inside the cockpit again. Man. Braun Enterprise and same quit system. Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Braun Enterprise, same quit system. I can do that. You know, wait. Bonus 100k. 830 is one of the choices. Okay, so that's basically a free 100k on there, if I get there in time. I mean, money. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Flash for cash business. I transport bodies. They pay me for it. I don't care if they're alive or dead. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping.
Oh yeah, Samkut doesn't have a scoopable star. I should stop by for a couple seconds to fill up a bit, and then I'm gonna do the dump. This thing is crazy agile in Super Cruise. For that fat of a ship, it's floats like butter. Could have maybe included a larger scoop here, but I only had the space for Type 3 scoop or level 3 scoop. Okay. Not quite filled up completely.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
But still, that's pretty fine. We're down to 30. We can get it down to 30% heat, then perfect.
Frameshift drive charging.
I absolutely love the visuals in this game. They're so fun. Okay, that is a brown dwarf. I don't want to get anywhere close to that. Screw that. Okay, Braun Enterprise. There we go. How much longer do I have? Huh. Where's Braun Enterprise? There we go. Should do a shortcut to activate this cruise assist. Like numpad minus or something. Wouldn't be half bad an idea, I think. I gotta say, the fact that I am currently able to keep 5 viewers is astonishing to me. I think this might be one of my strongest streams yet. I mean, I've peaked at like 7 or 8 viewers before, but having a peak of a higher number of viewers and having an average of that are two very different things. So thank you all for being here. Oh, we're absolutely going to the moon. I'm gonna stack my viewers up till we reach the moon. Or something. Oh no. This looks more like we're going to Saturn right now, though. Oh, we can absolutely visit Sol. We might even do that if you all want to do that. We can look at the Earth from outer space. Or not necessarily outer space, but from space. I mean, he can, for all I care, he can shoot himself to Mars all he wants. He might as well do that right now and take what's his name, the Amazon guy, Jeff Bezos, along with him. And I know that Twitch is owned by Amazon, and I don't care. Oh, absolutely. That is the nice thing about having a huge whale of an investor supporting you. You basically you can learn from your mistakes without getting your funding sloshed. Of course, if they were still not even able to, or if they still wouldn't be able to get the rockets off the ground, basically, then of course there's gonna be issues. But apart from that, I'm under mass lock. This thing is too far. This thing is too close to the planet here. Is it 5A? Suitable for landing? You gotta be kidding me. No, it isn't. The gas giant. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's the, as I said, that's the benefit of having a private guy in your back, on your back that you that funds you. Way more flexible with how you approach it. NASA is still pretty theoretical, and at least from what I've heard, I've never been a part of NASA, nor SpaceX. Sorry. But from what my impression is from the outside, looking in, is that that NASA is way more theoretical, and SpaceX, yeah, but this one is produced by Salt Kruger, which doesn't exist yet. Sorry. NASA is very theoretical, while SpaceX has the option to fail and just try again. Also, I'm not gonna fly this bird into the mail slot by myself.
Request docking permission prior to touching down. Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 17. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Exactly. They if they put their theory into practice, then they have to succeed. They have to succeed with it. Exactly. Because that's gonna be taxpayer dollars. Whereas Elon, well, he gets a free pass, or multiple. I mean, still, it's pretty insane the amount of advances that they made in such a short time period. But something like the pretty precise landing back in the basically back in the stand. That's a huge success right there. But NASA most likely wouldn't have gotten the funding to even try that.
Touchdown confirmed. Dispatching ground crew. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Incoming message.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Where's my additional $100,000? Did I get them paid out? I think I did. Okay. 95% group transportation. Tourists. Yeesh. That's not good. Huh. Is there any other... Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... What the hell? No. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna throw you 170 quid for nothing. For a flight lasting an hour. Okay, okay, I'm gonna do the following. I'm gonna go back to IND. Back to the Farkas dock. And what I'm gonna do then is... Oh, come on. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna switch over to my combat crate, which has the fighter hangar and the SRV hangar. And we're gonna explore a little bit on the planet, because I haven't been to a planet in a long time. Yeah, it could be fun. I did tease that before, and of course I wanna... What are you? Oh, you're trying to jump away. Or not necessarily trying, but you're jumping away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4, 2, 1.
Let's jump back into orbit, or into super cruise. Then orient towards IND. Wait till the ship has cooled down a bit. And then... just
Frameshift drive charging.
pop this one here. Yeah. This is the home straight, basically. Okay, let's go for a quick fuel scoop. Did I miss anything? Might have. I don't know. Oh yeah. Right. Hey, that's looking good. Nice. Let's speed up the rest of the fueling process a little bit by flying closer. Of course, always under consideration of okay, no passenger missions that I still have. Drop them all off. Drop them all off. 95% still. Okay. Of course, under consideration of how high this hull can get. And there we go.
Complete.
Now let's get away from the sun here, or from the star rather. It is not it is not the sun. It is a star. Oh, we might even land right next door to on IND2, INDA2. Also, I've never been to INDB. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wow, there's a huge amount of traffic here. Damn. Okay. There's the super hub. Can't land there with this ship. It's too big, I think. Oh no, actually not. It's a complete port, not only a small settlement. The Landford port. This is a settlement. Oh, docking offline.
Sam Kruger, Charlie, 0 Mike. It's good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this facility.
Okay. The entry somewhere here. There it is. Also, if you're close enough to the dock and request docking permissions, the icon on the lower left corner will point you towards the entry.
You are approved for automated docking.
Which I think is an awesome feature for the Coriolis, because this thing is shaped like a brick. The others don't really need that, but the Coriolis, depending on from what angle you approach it, is or can be quite a pain to navigate, or quite a pain to find the mail slot, especially if you're not allied and it lights up green, but rather stays orange. Yeah, a little bit difficult. It can be a little bit difficult to correctly judge. Landing gear. Come.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Exactly. There we go. Touchdown. Right. Let's fill back up.
Docking successful. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Okay. Let's stow away the bus and switch over to the Comet crate. This one here. Alright. So we have the fighter bay, we have the SRV hangar, we have two Scarab SRVs that we can use. All systems are online. Let's launch. And this thing is small enough for me to boost this out of the mail slot. Pretty much indiscriminately. Which is also why it said launch, not auto launch, because I only have the approach speed, not the advanced one.
Landing gear retracted.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
We would like to welcome all commanders.
Okay.
Be on the lookout
Come on.
for heavy traffic. Stay clear of other vessels.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, let's try and land near the super hub or the Stewart settlement. which is on the other side of the planet from where we are. And I jinxed it. What? Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna take a little bit longer than 30 seconds to reach it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, this is a very nice cheesy surface here. Love it. Okay, let's go in. Yep, I think I can see the settlement there. That's a 3-to-1 ratio, that's good. Okay. And that's a nice approach. And now we're in surface cruise. You can see my the shadow of my ship down there. It's like debris here. So we can now either request landing, or what I much prefer. Oh, what? By the way, what is the gravity here? Oh, we'll find it out in a bit. Nah, I don't want to blow them up. They're my allies. I think they're run by the Pilots Federation as well, right? Ah, Confederation of High indeed, but still, we should be allied with them. I don't want to blow them up. I mean, I am in my combat vehicle.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Trespass zone cleared.
Thank you. Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
Terrain unsuitable. Terrain unsuitable. The very cheesy surface here. Love it. Okay. We should have a nice flat area here. Okay. All right. That's a good landing plot. That is a nice. That's a nice screenshot right there. Nice. Love this. Okay, let's jump into Scarab. And let's yeet around the place a bit.
Drive assist off. Ship dismissed.
Bye bye. This is not an autopilot pilot, by the way. Okay, wasn't there something like right over there? Huh. Thought the scanner showed something. I don't know. It might have been the other way around. I might have just ran over it. I love this thing. This is so fun. Can I have a back facing camera? Oh, that is fun. Okay, let's have a quick look at what we might be able to find here. Also, I am aware that that the Scarab is taking damage. I mean, my driving isn't really compatible with the amount of HP that this thing has, but it's just so fun to eat around here. Especially if you have a planet with low atmosphere or with low gravity, then you can just fly for days. Okay, I have no idea anymore how this this scanner here works or what the scanner looks for. It's a geological probe of sorts. No contacts in range, okay. Oh, wow. There is a couple people fighting over there. Have a look if we can do anything about it. I mean, most likely not, but still. The settlement might be that way, though. Oh, there is someone. Get blown up, or not sure. Oh, also, this right here is with basically no energy allotted to the engines, and everything allotted to the shields due to reasons. So yeah, you can imagine. Oh, that is actually the settlement. This is with all the energy allotted to the engines. I hope that I don't give anybody nausea here just by watching. Oh. Something got found by the scanner here. Or what is it that the scanner found? Let's have a look. Maybe we can find something that's nice. Oh yeah. Also, because the game doesn't really tell you this, I had to go on the forum to check myself. If you leave your, as soon as you leave your plane or your ship, not plane, the ship, it will go on autopilot and stay where it is with the engines turned off and everything, and it will. If you go far enough away, it will leave. So it will return to orbit and orbit the planet, but stay within your vicinity. You won't be able to contact it via the contacts. You will have to recall it through the person through the internal or to the. Is it? This is not the internal. I don't. This is the utility menu, I think. This is social, this is outer, this is internal. Yeah. Either modules or components menu, I don't... I'm not quite sure what they call it here. Okay. Let's make sure that we're far enough away from the settlement. This is 2 kilometers. I would like to be a little bit further than that. And I'm hoping I'm currently driving away from it. Because I think as soon as the ship goes into goes closer than 3 kilometers, it can incur a fine. Okay, yeah, we're going away from it.
Drive assist on. Handbrake is on.
Okay. Good thing we have that. And good thing I remembered where it is. Damn, that's a lot of contacts here. Orca and the Type 6 transport. Okay, that's not too bad there. That's alright. Moving around with 20 meters per second. Okay. Alright. This should be far enough away. Let's recall the ship.
Ship recalled.
Proxy mines? Please don't.
Handbrake is on. Drive assist off.
Where's my ship? Oi, ship. There we go. It's right behind me. Now it's secure. And we can board again. To board the ship, you see the receptacle there. You approach it from behind. You go into the yellow area right here. Come to a stop. You select 3 and you select board. And then it's gonna pick you up. And now the, in my opinion, best sequence in the entire game will follow. Listen to this. I love the sound design on this. And you hear it so rarely, or so seldomly, that you ever get to hear this. Oh, right.
Landing gear retracted.
That ought to do it. I'm a professional, by the way.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Even though I hate to cut this a little bit short, I'd love to do a little bit more, or a couple more missions. I do actually have something planned for tonight, which I will have to get to in a bit, which is also why my parents are called early. Oh, the fuel didn't actually take any damage there. But okay, there we go. Yeah, but the fuel was a little bit depleted, which I guess is fair. Yeah, I'll still be going for a couple more minutes, but I will have to end this in a bit. So we'll make our approach back to home base basically, and then afterwards, this is gonna be a rep for me. Okay, where are we at here? Go on, Farkas, show yourself. Ah! Now I know why it did show itself. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. Yeah. Okay. This is why the Super Cruise Assist is just awesome.
Delancey, Charlie 0 Mike. We are happy to have you, Commander. Please
Okay.
note that all station services are at your disposal.
So,
Access granted. Proceed
well,
to Bay 30.
can I talk? Thank you.
You are approved for automated docking.
Can I talk now? Okay. Nice. Okay, so, as I've said earlier, while we are approaching our destination here, in terms of focus dock, that's a wrap for me for today. You might have noticed I still don't really have a concrete schedule set up. I'm still working on that. As soon as work dies down, it is a little bit less crazy. I should have the opportunity to create a sustainable and concrete schedule that works for me and that I can work with and that I can adhere to. But yeah, until that is, streams will still remain on a day-to-day basis. So, the easiest way to get notified if I am live or not is to follow the channel here on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Or, if that's not really your style, feel free to check out one of the Discords of either Rusty Finn Games or Hunter of the Ancients, where you can find me roaming around every now and then. And, yeah, with that being said, I thank you all again for tuning into the stream. I hope you had fun watching me play a little bit of Elite Dangerous today. And I hope I see you all again in the next one. Once again, feel free to follow the channel to get notified whenever it is that I do actually go live next. And until that day comes, I hope you have a great day, a great time, and bye-bye.